Hello, Hitless Gaming here, bringing you a video on the new skill menu that is coming out soon. Today we're going to be on the test server and just kind of checking it out. I haven't played with it yet, so I'm going to experience it with you guys for the very first time. So without further ado, I logged in the test server here and I was greeted with this fantastic menu of my character. I believe this is the character menu, so if I X this out, I can click on that and it'll bring it back up. That's the character menu in the top left there. And it's giving me a really big icon. And I'm going to take away my webcam for a second. And between webcam and overlay, but it's giving me this really big icon in the corner with a little plus sign telling me that I have no skills training. So it is very apparent and very obvious that I do not have a skill training, which is really nice when you log in because I've done this a few times before. I have logged in and failed to realize that my character wasn't training because I'm so used to having skills that are like 20 days long. And so I'll log in for 4 or 5 days without realizing that I have no skill training. It is actually something that happens. But them adding that big plus, that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and click that big plus. It's going to bring open this skill menu. It looks like there are certified plans and personal plans. And you select a... Can I just select skills? Soldier of Fortune. There's plans, but I got a lot of them done. What does Mission Runner do? There's milestones. There's show plan contents. It tells you what the skill plans are. Maybe I need to check this out on a new character. But it looks like we have skill plans that we can make. You can select this as a default skill plan. So if I select this, it would add it in the queue, it looks like. Can I pick specific skills still? If I go here, add skills to listed, reduce, clear. Is there a way for me to actually locate a specific skill now? Personal plans. So these are certified plans. So these are pre-made by the game. And then personal plans, if I click this, I'm getting a little loading window. And this is why I'm doing this kind of live. Unable to connect with server, please check the address again. I'm probably not going to do this live. I don't know. I'm having issues. Can we make that floating so it's a window? I can. Skills catalog. Okay, so there's skill plans. You can do certified plans and you can make your own personal plan. I can create a plan. And I would put, ooh, this is nice. So I can put things in the plan that are up to 150 skills. And I can name it. So we'll just name this test. And test. And we'll save. And then I have this. Can I? Oh, that is cool. So I can create a skill plan and then share it. That is neat. Because you saw that I just created that. So that means that when a new player or I make an alt to say, you know, whatever task I want to create the alt for, I can share the skill plan and then apply it to the queue and then hit apply skills and complete it. That's actually really neat. All right, let's go ahead and check out the skill catalog. It is very much like the old one. I'm missing a Mara Industrial. If I just buy that, is it just like before? It is just like before where you can buy it. And then do I just drag it in there like before? Yeah, this is a lot like a lot like how it was. It's just a little bit of a different interface. I really like the skill plan sharing though. That's incredibly useful for what I've been building with the fleets, having skill plans that I can give the new pilots or something that I can, you know, give. When I copy this, I wonder if there's a format, notepad. No, there's not a format. There's a hex ID for it. that the game creates. I was hoping maybe show skill plan contents. Can I control A, control C this, or import it, or do anything? Great plan. Is there an import option? I see that I can do that. I can't import. Let's what does this say here? This is, it just hover skill plan test. If I create another one, I can do this. Can I import like I can fits? It's gonna give me a training time. It's gonna say milestones, so what ships I can fly, I guess. Ship module, skills, other items. That's kind of neat. It kind of gives you a somewhat of a idea. Is there something a little bit more advanced than, you know, Soldier of Fortune? Let's say Soldier of Fortune. Let's say Pirate. It looks like show skill plan contents. It has quite a few things. This is a pretty basic skill plan, but it includes a lot of things. I'll have to check on this when I do the MPE and see how it interacts with the MPE, which I'm doing on stream today. We are checking out the MPE, which will be a lot of fun. What else about this menu that we have to check out? I know I'm just doing like a kind of a quick checkout on it and seeing. Looks like there's milestones in this, which tells you that which ships you get to fly off of training it. I'm just trying to explore this and see what other utility it has. I'm going to open it up again. We open this up and I click skills. The character info panel is interesting. It has my net worth. Where does, if this is my character info panel, I can click skills. Where is all of my other stuff in the character info? My biography, my Omega status, all the other things in the character info panel. That's interesting. So I am missing that. Oh, there it is. If you, how did I open that? I close that again, open this. How do I close this if I don't want this anymore? Oh, look, there's a little arrow right here that you can click. And you can kind of open that there. And then you can go to your jump clones and all of your interactions and stuff. Knowing how to get into your interactions and whatnot is super important. And we got Nika again. Nika's an adorable cat. She's like, hey, Dad, can I be part of this? So this is actually pretty nifty. So the skills menu is no longer in this. However, the kind of highlight of this video is the skills menu. Applying skill points is still the same. The button's still the same. It hasn't changed. When you go to the skill catalog, it's like the old one. So you can, looks like you can find them in the same way that you did previously. So this doesn't alienate older players. But it does give us a really cool tool for creating a plan. Even if we already have the skill trained, we can make a plan that we can share with other players. That is awesome. Is it, again, I made the test plan here. And the fact that I can make one and then drag it into chat and then click on it and it opens up the plan and I can save it. I save a copy of the plan. I can share the plan by dragging the icon into chat. I can edit the plan and I can even click this button here to select the plan as a default. This is going to be really helpful, helping out new pros. And when I opened this, I didn't read any of the dev blogs or watch any other videos on this. So this is literally my first take on this. The fact that we're changing it makes it a little bit confusing for weird players, as you, for not weird players, but for older players. Change is hard. And every time that we have changed, like it took me a few minutes to figure out that, you know, there's skill plans and a skill catalog. The skill catalog is a lot like the old system, and the skill plans is like kind of an addition. But being able to build your own personal plan and then share that is going to be so helpful. Like I can't even get over how helpful that'll be. So for like my fleets, I'll be able to make a skill plan for the Naga and for the Marauder. And then I'll also be able to make skill plans for different things, for my Nurgle fits, for for mission running, the Valhalla project, or not the Valhalla project, they don't run anymore, but TDF, Warp to Me, and Incursion Shiny Network will be able to make their skill plans. Alliances will be able to make skill plans required to fly certain ships. It'll be really easy for groups to say, hey, you know, here's the skills that you need to fly said ship fit this way. Here you go. And then give you just an instant skill plan without giving you this long ass list of stuff that you kind of have to go through and find the skills and put them in yourself, or copy paste and import from the list, because that was a headache. Now we can just make it in a little text thing and drag it to chat, which is really, really awesome. I'm actually honestly excited about this, and I know that this isn't this is different. I am a little concerned though that the fact that it's kind of hard to find this and you have to do a little bit of navigation to get into it when you're not familiar with it might be a little difficult. But I'm really nitpicking. I really like this menu, and then the if you have a plan, you can see your milestones, which is pretty neat. Again, I have to play with this more to formulate a full opinion, and I have to find the flaws in it. But this seems like a drastic upgrade from the menu that we had previously, and with that, I am very happy. This is really cool. Anyways, with that being said, I just wanted to make a little video kind of showcasing this. Make sure you guys fly fun, enjoy your time in EVE Online, and we'll see you guys in the next one.